Hey guys, what's going on? It's Salvatore, and today we have some new leaks for the Batman game that have been somewhat released by Bite Size Impressions. Now I'm going to leak their website and their podcast in the description below, so go check them out right now. Go listen to the podcast if you're interested in that type of stuff, because this is really cool. So the first thing we're going to be looking at here is the person in the podcast said that the game looks darker than the Arkham games, and it looks foggy. It looks like a dystopian future, basically. Something that Gotham should look like, not like a neon light show like Batman Beyond. So it's going to look completely different from the Arkham games, much darker, much grimmer, and I'm actually really excited for this. My thing is, it's going to be a crazy future, right? Everything's going to be really bad. Everybody's going to be in a really bad place. The villains are basically going to be rising. This Batman's probably brand new. The Batman, Bruce Wayne, that's in this game probably hasn't been Batman for a very long time. And I think that this is going to be very, very interesting when we see actual gameplay. Now, the villains, he did confirm some villains in there. The Black Mask is going to be a female, and she is going to be blonde. It could be Roman Sionis' daughter. I don't think he has a daughter, but apparently there is a good reason why she is Black Mask. And I really want to see what they could actually pull off with a Roman Sionis female daughter. I don't know how they could do it. They did confirmed a few minor features on her, and another one is a weird costume with sexual vibes or whatever. So she's gonna have a really weird costume, of course, like every other female character nowadays. And apparently there could be controversy, but I don't really care as long as it's a good villain. And two weapons that she does have is a hammer and a syringe. I don't know how that could work. Hopefully they actually do Black Mask in a way that's actually scary, not unlike, the one at Arkham where there is no Black Mask, it's just Joker. A syringe and a hammer could be a really good weapon, and it could do some things where Damian Wayne is locked up, where they actually like in the WB Montreal Facebook videos, there is a whiteboard that says chained up. So maybe that syringe could be sleeping agents or whatever. It could make Damian Wayne go to sleep, and then you're chained up, and then you have to get away. Another villain, or three villains, is Katana, Talon, and D and Dumb, which is kind of weird. And I kind of think that this is confirming that there's no connection to Arkham here, because D and Dumb died in the Arkham comics. They died in the game. They're dead. So I don't know how in the world they can actually bring back D and Dumb unless there's like another Lazarus. But a location that we got is Monarch Theater, which is of course a location where, it's where Bruce Wayne and his parents went to before the Waynes died, and it is of course where Talia al Ghul died, and of course Joker died. So there's a lot of history there. Wayne Enterprises is in bad shape, of course, because Bruce Wayne's probably not going to be around trying to do it. It's going to be Damian Wayne, and Damian Wayne doesn't seem like he knows a lot of business. Another thing that they got to hear is in August 2015 is when they confirmed that they were basically making a game to like journalists and whatnot. Or he found the source in August, and he told his friend in August of 2015. So they've known this for over a year, which is, you could tell me now if that's fake, but I doubt it is. I think that they're not going to be reporting on a game for over a year that's fake. I don't think Bite Size Impressions would do that. That's just not something that they would do. And so far, there is no trailer date yet. So a lot of information coming through here. My thoughts on it is it's really cool, right? I really want to see how all of this will form into a game, because the darker future thing kind of makes me really happy about this new Batman game. More dystopian Gotham rather than, I guess you could say, thriving Gotham, kind of like how Batman Beyond is, where it's thriving, it's neon, it's like 30 years in the future, and it's bright and it's colorful, and there's only like one bad villain, that's a Joker gang, and that's it. Besides Batman Beyond, everything about this game sounds great. Besides the Damian Wayne part, but I'm still I still have hope for that. It should be really cool to see how all this goes in. They also confirmed a Bat Bike, Poison Ivy, Pink Flamingo, or whatever, and White Rabbit. So all of those are really confirmed right now, basically. And I do believe this game's being made, even though we didn't get a trailer in PSX. I still believe that this game is going to be made. It's going to be coming out like 2017, hopefully. And I really want to see what everybody is going to be getting all up and ready for. This is cool, Monarch Theater, which is kind of weird. Why Monarch Theater? Have no idea. Really excited for it though. firsthand, let's see, the trailer has no release date yet, which is weird. So don't expect anything. Don't expect it. Don't get overhyped about it. Don't get thrilled that we're gonna get a Batman game, trailer released soon. Don't, because you're just getting your hopes up. You're gonna be getting your hopes up for no reason. It's a terrible idea. You get all frustrated when it doesn't happen, and when people call you out about it, you get more frustrated when that happens. My thoughts about the villains as well is kind of like, why? Katana's not really a villain. She's more of an anti-hero. Talon, that's a villain. But I guess we're getting a Court of Owls storyline in there somewhere. And who else do we get? Dee Dumb, Penguin, Pink Flamingo, the Judge, White Rabbit, and who was the last one? Poison Ivy. That's a lot of villains. That is a lot of villains for a game that's just now leaked. Oh, and Black Mask. We have so many things that we could get into, and I'll probably get into that in the next video, in my next new Batman Arkham game, or a new Batman game video. So tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Do you guys think that these leaks are real? I personally think that they are. Go check out Bite Size Impressions in the description below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.